Hello. I thought I would just do a quick little flip through of a little envelope journal that I made to put all of my psalm challenges in from this last month of November. So this is my little journal. I'll just show you kind of what the construction is. I took 3 envelopes, 2 larger envelopes and 1 smaller envelope, and I opened them. This would be the cover, and this was the back. So what I did was I joined these 2 together here, and I left about 1/4 of an inch spine so that it would have room to expand a little bit. And then I just taped this or glued this flap down here. Then on the back, I left this envelope open so that I could use it as a pocket. And then I modified the flap a little bit. I'll show you in a minute. And then inside here, I glued this little envelope onto the inside, and then that made another little flap and another little pocket. So hopefully that's not too confusing. I'll show you what I did in my book. So I just did a little tie with some muslin here and a little dangly thing. So this is the cover. So this is my first envelope, and here is the pocket, and then here's the back, which is another envelope. And this one I covered with cardstock, and then I just cut the flap. I didn't want the whole flap like that, and then I just used a little piece of Velcro to attach it. And then inside I did a little flap. This is my little envelope opening there, and I have a pocket in there as well. So I'll just give you a little quick flip through. This is the first envelope. So I did just a tag here that showed the different challenges, the psalm that we did, what the Bible challenge was, what the art challenge was, and the date and stuff, so I could just keep track of that. And this was just the initial prompt that I put on the Facebook group, so just what we were going to do, so I just put that in there. And then each day I actually I sewed in a signature of just very light cardstock in here, and then I printed out my psalm challenge pages, and I glued one on a 2-page spread like that. So I posted all of these, so I'll just flip through those really quick. So I just did one for each psalm challenge here. I just like having things kind of in a physical form to look at. And then I just made another little pocket here on the back page. There's a tiny little pocket here, so I made a little tag digitally and backed it with a little bit of, I just printed a neutral paper on the back. And there's another tag, another tag, another tag, and another tag. When I'm working with a kit, when I first start working with a kit, it's hard for me to figure out what to do with it. And the more I work with the kit, the more I kind of understand the elements and how to put them together and stuff. And so I find if I work with a kit a little bit, with a couple of different projects, that I can make more creative things near the end, because I've kind of learned how to use the elements and put them together. And I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's my process. A couple of the little elements I just took from random kits of robins from previous kits. I just put Psalms there, stamped that out, and stamped 2021. This was just from another couple of kits that Robin has. I think this might be Winter Patience, the one we're going to do in January. I'm not sure. And then here's a flower from another kit, and I just have a big tag in there. And then on the back, I have my envelope again. And inside, I just have a little booklet I made. It's titled Observations. And this will maybe just be some of my main highlights that I took from learning about the Psalms. And I just glued in a little piece of coffee dyed paper in there. And I'll just make some notes in there. So that's just a quick little flip through of what I made with my Psalm challenge. It would be great if you wanted to put together something, whether digitally or physically, to just put all of your Psalm challenges in so that you can have them all in one place. You can look back at them and see what you've learned during this point, during this time, and please share that if you do. I would love to see it. Thanks.